Hello viewers, welcome to our channel Fly English Edu. For more videos on English grammar and communication skills, please share and subscribe to our channel. In this video, I'll be telling you about one of the important element of English grammar, verb. After listening to the sound verb, we may think that this is simply one among all the aspects of English grammar. But here I can tell you, verb is almost oxygen to the English language. It is not possible for us to survive without oxygen. In the same way, it is not possible to speak anything in a meaningful way without using a verb in English. If you want to become proficient in English, we need to focus on each and every element of verb. In this video, I'll give you a complete orientation about verb and its uses. Let's move on. First of all, let's see what is a verb. Previously, you may have certain awareness about verbs as it talks about work. It can be any action performed by the speaker. Along with that, here I can say verb indicates not only action, also position and possession. We know well about actions which speak about work. Let's see what is position and possession. If you look at the examples below, I play cricket. In this sentence, play is the verb because it talks about action. Coming to the next example, he is a teacher. In this sentence, is the verb because it talks about position of the speaker. Moving to the next example, we have a car. In this sentence, have is the verb because it talks about possession. Possession is nothing but talking about ownership of something. After going through all these examples, we will get a doubt here regarding how is and have become verbs. To clarify that, let's go through the types of verbs. Basically, there are two types of verbs. They are action verbs and helping verbs. Now let's go through a broader description about types of verbs. The first and important type of verb is action verb. Action verb talks about any work that has been performed by the speaker. Generally, we do many actions between brush to bed. All those actions together we consider as verbs. Here we have some examples to action verbs. Work, play, eat, sleep, dance, etc. If you want to enhance your language accuracy, you have to become more aware of using verbs. The second type of verb is helping verb. Helping verb refers to position and possession. Also helps the action verb to change its form. If you want to frame tenses or if you want to make some statements in English, you must go through all the helping verbs. In my further videos, I'll give you some more clarification about using helping verbs. Helping verbs are also known as auxiliary verbs. If you refer any book or if you go through any website, we can observe the name auxiliary verbs instead of helping verbs. Here we can see some examples of auxiliary verbs like is, am, are, was, were, have, has, had, do, does and did. We call them helping verbs because they help action verbs to frame tenses. Moving on to the next aspect, based upon the verb and its forms, there are two types of verbs. Those are regular verbs and irregular verbs. It sounds little new to us. Let's know about regular and irregular verbs. Regular verb forms its past and past participle forms by adding e to the base verb. Here we have some examples. Share, shared. Scare, scared, dare, dared, want, wanted, like, liked. It is very easy for us to recognize a regular verb. Coming to irregular verb, it is totally different from regular verb. Irregular verb forms its past and past participle forms in different ways. That means other than ed. We can see some examples here. Arise, arose, arisen. Fight, fought, fought. Find, found, found. Catch, caught, caught. Keep, kept, kept. If you observe all these examples, past form and past participle forms are formed in different ways. So that is the reason we call these verbs as irregular verbs. Coming to the forms of verbs, there are three forms of verbs. Those are present form, past form and past participle form. We also call these forms as V1, V2 and V3. V1 is present form. It also has another two names. Those are base form and root form. V2 is past form and V3 is past participle form. Here we can see the list of verb forms. regular verbs at your left and irregular verbs at your right. The forms of regular verbs and irregular verbs are same as present, past and past participle. We can see some verb forms that we generally use in our regular speaking aspect. More examples to verb forms. After going through all these examples, please try to write the list of the actions that we do between brush to bed. That is the complete orientation about the verbs. Thank you for watching. Please share and subscribe to our channel Fly English Edu.